Hey there, I'm Quartz from Mamastalgia, and I'm going to be showing you how to get the most out of your Mamastalgia Embrace preset pack. So I'm so excited to be releasing these because they're basically the culmination of a few years of tweaking and building and editing and getting feedback, all of those kind of things, and I finally know they're ready to release to everyone else. The whole purpose of them is to help you create more beautiful photographs of your kids and really hone in that artistry as well that you're hoping for, and also just make your workflow a whole lot easier. You'll see I'll be really focusing on doing very minimal minimal tweaks to these, but of course, make it your own. Really go into the HSL sliders and everything, and go ahead and do what you need to do to feel like really cozy with these photos. So to start with, I have this beautiful image of my daughter Daisy. I'm going to start off with heading into my presets. Let me introduce them to you. So we have 5 presets here. We have 4 color presets and 1 black and white preset, which is Homeward. And I'm excited to give them a little try and see what we think. So here we've got Embrace, Homeward, oh yummy, Reverie, Serendipity, and Nostalgia. These are actually in a bit of a different order to what they usually are, so apologies for that. I'm not sure actually what order they will come up for you, but yeah, here we go. So for this one, I actually really love the look of Embrace. So let's go in and edit with Embrace. So I like that quite a lot. I'm going to just bring up the shadows a tiny bit. There we go. And I think maybe edit the crop as well. So nope, I'd like that locked. Here we go. So you're going to come in like this, pop her on the third, just about. Perfect. Love it. I'm also going to straighten it because I like my vertical lines to be straight. Here we go. That did it automatically. Otherwise, you can use this little slider down here. Perfect, but I'm all about saving time, really. Cool. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get rid of this flower. See how we go with this. I just feel like it's kind of a bit distracting to the image. Let's actually try doing it with generative AI. Go back. All right, let's try again. Generative AI is just that little bit smarter. Too smart for its own good. It's completely it does not. This is being a bit of a pain, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Usually it just works for me, but there we go. Okay. Well, we got there, folks. All right. So let's go on to the next image. I'm really happy with that. I think it's a very sweet little photo. This one, I can tell straight away is very underexposed, and that's because I was doing some self-portraits, so I wasn't behind the camera. This is me here on the ground, and it was just gradually getting darker and darker. So there, that's already a lot better. Just because I wanted to see my presets properly, I thought it might be easiest. So we've got Mamastalgia here, Embrace, we've got Reverie, Serendipity, Nostalgia. I like Nostalgia. It's just a little bit darker than what I'm hoping for. So you're going to come into my shadows, just lightened it a little bit. And I'm actually going to go into masking. So all of the presets have a mask on. This has just culminated them all because, oops. Get out of here. There we go. Sometimes when you keep toggling between presets, it'll add them all on. So just going in here, and I want to bring down the contrast. That's one of my favorite ways to brighten a face without it looking really unnatural to the photo. Perfect. So if I was being really really picky, I'd probably get rid of some of this grass which is in the way, but I'm not going to worry about that now. But I will worry about this bad boy. Just get rid of that. Perfect. Alrighty, and obviously it is quite noisy because it was taken quite dark, but I'm fine with that. I'm not afraid of noise. So the other thing I'm going to do is just crop it a little bit, like this. Kind of like how I'm looking into the, this blank space over here. Done. All right, next one. This one is taken quite blurry. I wanted to show you what I would probably do with it if I wanted to keep it. If this was one of like the best images from that little shoot that I did, I would honestly probably black and white it. Black and white covers a multitude of sins, and you don't really notice that it's soft and a little bit less in focus as much. So we're going to head in. I just want to drop the exposure. I like a dark black and white personally. I will just pop the highlights a little bit more. There we go. All right, that is what I would do there. So, I might even just do a little croppy crop, just like that. Done. Okay. All right, here's a very sweet little image of Miss Daisy whispering to a goat, which I think is very cute. So we're gonna have a look at these. I actually already know which one I'm going to use. Can you guess? Take a guess. Reverie. I love this one for this photo. Let's go in. Sometimes you just know, I'm also going to do a bit of a different crop on this. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Just want to focus in on the action right here. All right, perfect. So, what I was wanting was, here we go. I'm going to get rid of this little blade of grass, which is annoying me. Oh, hopefully that, yeah, that's fine. I didn't mean for it to be that large. But yeah, perfect. That is what I would do there. So moving on, this image, you can immediately see it is too exposed. It's overexposed. I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Oh, so lovely. I just love seeing those little like pudginess and everything. So we're going to go into our presets again. Oh, that's super nice. Super nice. Super nice. Super nice. Trying to think which one I'd like. Kind of like all of them, to be honest. I'm going to go with, let's go with Embrace for this one. So I don't feel like there's a lot I need to do to this image. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to come into here, into my masks, and I'm going to come down that way. I just want to spotlight it a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Love it. Very different to the original image, hey? So now we have little Miss Daisy with George the butterfly. She calls every butterfly George, which is so cute. I like Reverie. Serendipity is a bit different. I really love Nostalgia for this one though, so we're going to go with that. And I don't really want to do much to this image, to be honest. I really like it. Might get rid of these little lines because they are bugging me. Oops, I always go there when I'm wanting to. Okay, let's see how we go with this. Better. Cool. I think I'm going to leave that. I kind of want... I do want to go here, actually. Just going to focus on Mr. George. So you'll just be putting that mask just like over the most important part of the image. All right, so here we have Daisy and Duke picking strawberries. Very cute. Might actually start just with the lighting because that's going to give me a better idea of which preset will work with this one because it's a bit more of a full sun image, which I don't often go for. I'm just going to do this, like even out the photo a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's head in and see our presets. Embrace. Reverie is really nice for this one. Serendipity. Nostalgia. I think I'm going to go Embrace. I promise Serendipity, I will use you soon. We'll see which one I use that for. There we go. Okay. Cuties. Where do I want him? Yeah, maybe like that. All right, perfect. Maybe just shadows up a tiny bit. Yeah, I like that for a full sun image. Oh, this is one of my favorite photos. Look how sweet. Let's start in here. So, thinking I might actually just go and bring down the exposure a bit. Okay. So I've got Embrace. I feel like that blows out their skin a little bit. Reverie, Serendipity, and Nostalgia doesn't quite fit either for this image. I think we'll go with Embrace, but just bring my highlights way down and my shadows up a bit. You know what? I'm going to come in here and just going to do a little bit of downing the contrast. Just a little bit. They're not looking towards the light, so better. Okay, perfect. That's how I want that one. Maybe a tiny little bit of a... Awesome. Do you love my half-finished sentences that I say? All right, cute little Christmas image right here. I'm going to start... The crop is just really annoying me on this one, so I'm going to... And the straightening. I'm just going to start there for now. Oh. Oops. Okay. Maybe this. Okay, I feel better about that. You know, when you just need things to be lined up properly. So let's try out. We've got Embrace. Oh, I love Embrace on this one. Reverie. I love Serendipity too. I think I'm going to go Serendipity for this one because I haven't shown you much with Serendipity. So let's go for that. I don't actually think I need to do much else with this. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. All right, so we used serendipity on the last one. Let's see if we want to use serendipity again. If I was working with one gallery and it was like I was tying all of these images together, I would very likely just use the same preset across all of them. But I'm editing at the moment in the way that these are just kind of all standalone images. So this one looks good with all of them. I just know it. Yeah. Reverie is my newest one that I created out of the pack, and I am just in a little bit of like a honeymoon phase with it, and I'm loving it right now. It's funny, I think I created Nostalgia, then Embrace, and then Serendipity, and then Reverie, and I just, every time I create a new one, it becomes my new favorite, which is so funny. But I keep just flicking back on these. They honestly just all work so well. Let's go with Serendipity again, just because I do want to tie it in with that other image. You know what? There's very little I need to do here. I might just do a little bit of this. It's hard when it doesn't straighten all the way. You know? That doesn't make sense. It's hard when the two horizontal lines don't line up, so I'm just going to use where Duke's head is, that horizontal line, as my guide. Perfect. Done. See how we are just honestly flying through these. These presets are so right. They're so right. Okay. So we have Embrace, Reverie. Oh, that looks nice. Serendipity, Nostalgia. I'm going to go Nostalgia this time. Nostalgia is very popular with my photographer friends who've tried out these presets before I release them. They love it. Love, love, love. Okay. I don't want to do much else. Just gonna we'll just bring the contrast down on her face a little. Maybe shadows up tiny, just because she's facing away from the light. And I love that she has her little bunny in this photo. This is her kindy photos, like going into kindy, and I just wanted to represent that like little girl in her. Okay, here we go. I love this one too. I love them all. That's why I chose them. Embrace, cute. Reverie, cute. I do like Serendipity. Nostalgia. Which would you choose? I'm gonna go with Nostalgia. There we go. I will. Oh, that might not have worked. Let's try that again. I always forget to change the size of the little thing in Mobile Lightroom. Let's give it one more go. There we go. Doesn't look perfect, does it? This happened much better in my desktop version. All right, that's going to be enough for now. I would probably spend a lot more time doing this nicely. Well, not probably. I definitely would. Oh, that one worked well. Yeah. Okay. I love it. You know what? Just want a little bit more saturation. So funny. I've hardly even played with the temperatures or anything. They just go on so nicely. You know what? I'm going to duck back here for 2 seconds. I really want to put a bit more grain on this. This is bugging me. I love a good amount of grain on an image like this, especially if it's a bit out of focus. Okay. Sorry, distraction. All right. You can see how my squirrel brain works a little bit. Love, love, love this image. It's another image where I think every single preset is going to work beautifully. Embrace, that's gorgeous. Reverie, gorgeous. Serendipity, beautiful. Nostalgia, jeepers. Yeah, I'm going to go nostalgia. And I'm going to come into, just bring those shadows up a little bit. It's just a little dark in there. I want to see what's going on. All right. The other thing that annoys me here with sunflowers is they really can get lost in the sunlight. So I'm going to bring in a linear and drag this down so that I can hopefully bring back a little bit of that sunflower petals. So I'm just going to darken. You know what? That's working perfectly. Awesome. Done. Maybe the highlights. Perfect. That was really easy. I do find Lightroom Mobile very quick and easy. If I was editing for clients, I would be doing a lot more things, like really getting into the detail and cleaning up scratches and stuff like that, but I'm not doing that today. This one, again, is any preset is going to look beautiful. Yep. Embrace, homeward, reverie. Oh my goodness. Serendipity. Yum. Nostalgia. Oh my gosh. Again, which one would you choose? I want to know. I'm going to go reverie. I really like reverie. I've been trying not to use it too much because I just love it. Yeah, we're going to do that. I don't even want to do much else, to be honest. I might come in and fix this certain thing which is happening. Oh, this is quite, I don't remember this image being this noisy. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that was quite grainy. You can't tell when you're nice and zoomed out, can you? But that's a bit better. All right, now I'm going to just, again, always do that. Here we go. I'm just going to see, you probably didn't see that, did you? But of course, because it's my skin, I know exactly what my skin was up to on that day. Naughty things. Oh, I love that photo. Sparkly gumboots, Duke's little man bun, just too cute. All right, my hubby took this one. Super cute. Might go embrace for this. Let's do. Check out the little face. I'm going to go reverie again. And how do I want to crop this? Just trying to do my best to straighten it up. Oop. Too much, not enough. Oh, that is not it. That is not it. Let's see. Be interested to see what auto does. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too, Lightroom. Okay, it's just not going to be perfect because that's life. Not perfect. Check out Duke's little sparkly gumboots. They belong to his sister. I don't want to do much else here. I'm going to bring down the highlights a little. Done. I feel good about that. Oh my gosh, last image. Here we go. What preset shall we choose? Cute. Cute. I think reverie or embrace. I'm going to give in to my deep desires and go with reverie again. I always wonder if when you're watching you're thinking, oh no, you should choose the other one. Why are you so obsessed with reverie? Because it's... Alright, so here, let's go. goodness. There we go. His little hand. Okay, we're going to down the contrast. We're going to do this a little bit. Feel the need to dehaze. I'm just trying to remember where that is on here. Yeah, I'm very much more used to using desktop. There we go. Done ski. I also think I want to make it a little bit more yellow, a bit warmer. No, what I will do, be cheeky, this is my cheeky little thing that I like to do, is make things look just a little bit more golden than they actually are. Just a touch. Beautiful. Oh, and I will crop this because his feet are like very awkwardly cut off. There we go. Done. So there you have it, folks. Do enjoy editing. I hope you didn't mind my raspy voice today. Yeah, when you've posted something on Instagram, I would really love to see it. Make sure you tag hashtag Mamastalgia and hashtag Mamastalgia presets for your chance to be featured. And enjoy. Create some beautiful memories, people. Make sure you keep that camera handy. And yeah, just enjoy your little kids and your big kids and whoever else you're photographing. All right, thank you so much for tuning in.